place not far from your heart's desire, a place where you can go, a place where good and evil meet in a battle for your soul. There's lots of people living there, stranded on an island in the sea. The questions that they face each day are the same for you and me. Treasure cloud, treasure cloud, treasure
not a pirate. Yeah. Oh, well, of course I'm certain Mrs. Fullerton's an enemy. Because she sure as shooting slugs in a bug isn't a pirate. What's that? Oh, you want to see Mrs. Smotherton? You say you miss her? Oh, you shouldn't be missing Mrs. Smotherton.
MMT working.
Oh, yeah, let's hear it for my handy-dandy information manual fixing instructions. Hip, hip, hooray!
Hey. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Say, Professor, how come you're not hip, hip, hooray-ing with the rest of us?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I'm rather upset because the MMT isn't working. We dialed in the correct coordinates, so Lancey should be here somewhere.
No, well,
Great Scott! Where did you get those?
Got what?
The fig Newtons! Where'd they come from?
Well, we were just standing in the jungle and all of a sudden, there they were.
Boy.
Double great Scott! The MMT must have transported the fig Newtons, which means there was an error in my calculations. But how can that be?
Professor, who actually entered the coordinates into the MMT?
I did that.
I see. And did you, or did you not, enter the coordinates exactly as I gave them to the professor?
Well, I mean, I might have switched some of the numbers around a little.
Exactly as I thought. Did you not, in fact, switch the 23 with the 42 and subtract the 16 from the 94?
Maybe.
Triple great Scott! You dialed the coordinates for Fig Newtons instead of Lancey!
Sorry, I was hungry.
It's all right, Goober. At least we know the MMT is functioning. Now, all that remains to be done is...
Ooh! Penny, would you like some Fig Newtons?
Penny, you're like a sheep back there. I didn't see her.
Stand back! All of you, stand back!
If you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Uh-huh.
Nothing.
Oh.
Here, boy.
Doesn't look like nothing.
I'm not bringing my piratey pal here to see Mrs. Smotherton or anything.
No?
Zippity-doo, is that a little pirate dog you've got with you? With a pirate costume?
What? Wait, stay where you are. You can't take my Royal Highness Piratey Pal away from me. Because he likes me best. So come here, Royal Highness. You can see Mrs. Smotherton later.
Well, did she say Royal Highness Piratey Pal?
I think so.
Is it Daisy a Royal Highness?
It's true, I think
Oh,
she is
yeah,
a
I
Royal
think
Highness.
she
Well,
calls Amber
how can
Green
she be
Princess.
talking to Daisy if Daisy isn't even here?
Yeah, I don't see her anywhere.
Great Scott! I've got it! Apparently, the MMT transferred Daisy as a dog the same time as it transported the Fig Newtons.
Well, are you saying that the MMT turned Daisy into a dog, and Penny was talking to a Daisy dog?
Quite possibly.
Oh, Daisy's a dog? Zippity-doo, I never would have guessed that.
You guys might be interested to hear this. According to my information manual on page 627, paragraph 2, subsection 6, under the heading Permanent Effects of Transformation by Molecular Matter Transporter. And I quote, with each passing moment, any transformation or mutation will become more and more permanent until eventually irreversible.
Oh no!
Delbert, are you saying that if we don't get Daisy back to the MMT real soon, then she might be a dog forever?
And that's what it says in the book.
But
Oh no!
we don't even know where they went.
Yeah, how do we find her?
Don't worry, I can track her down.
What?
Really?
How in the world?
My mama always used to tell me I had a nose like a blue tick hound dog.
I know.
Because no matter how many miles away I was, I could always smell my mama's cookies in the oven.
Well, do you think you can actually track our Daisy dog?
I promise to do my best. They went that way!
Oh, I don't know, Goober. Are you sure that they didn't go that way?
Oh, right. They went that way!
All right, come on, guys. Well, let's go.
something's bothering us, we should pray and then trust God to give us what we need to solve our problems. And He will, because He promised He would. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Sometimes people promise things and then they don't keep those promises. So, how can we know God will keep His promise to always be with us? The answer, children, is very simple. It's Jesus. Jesus is the answer to God's promise made to us hundreds of years ago. The virgin will be with child and will give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel, which means God with us. And you know what? It happened just like that. Jesus was born so that God could always be with us. And that's a great comfort to us. Even better than green tea. Now, I wonder where those boys went. I thought I heard them just a moment ago in a great state of distress, which is different than being in the state of Idaho or Pennsylvania for that matter. Would you look at that? They have left a trail which will be very easy for me to follow, like Hansel and Gretel with a trail of breadcrumbs, only these look more like fig Newtons. I shall track them down wherever they go